Welcome back to another video. As you can tell by the title of this is all something we saw coming. We haven't been wide bodying too many things on the channel lately, and you know, we just had to add a little spice. Kevin's car, we've been building it over the last 2 months. If you guys haven't seen our first video, Kevin and I flew out to San Francisco, bought this car sight unseen. This is Kevin and I's dream car from high school. And today, it's time to add a little bit of flavor. Calvin's down here looking like Lex Luthor, getting in some work. Jumbo's out here sleeping, ain't doing anything.
What are you talking about, man?
So the wide body king's gonna put in some work, and we're gonna get this thing on the road. We may have or may not have already done the right rear side, but we're gonna go ahead and do the back left side right now. This is gonna be pretty simple. The kit looks like this, so you guys can get an idea of what to expect. So we're gonna start with the rear, work our way to the front. That's why Calvin, AKA Lex Luth, putting in the dirty work, getting those fender liners out for us. Let's get to work.
Unfortunately, the E92, I don't know if any other models, they're pretty sure other models have this, but they have the windshield washer fluid right behind this passenger fender. And so I think that's gotta go sayonara. Right, Calvin?
Yep, and I'm gonna make a mess.
I'm recording because I want him
I'm gonna make a mess.
Make a mess on himself.
I'm gonna make a mess. Ah! I'm gonna make a mess. Ah! Why is it not making a mess?
I'm waiting.
Oh. Oh, 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 I'm making a mess. Oh, 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 God, oh, God, that's so much. What happened?
Bro, what are you doing over here? Hey,
I'm taking
plug
a piss.
it, plug it.
I'm taking a piss.
She's gushing.
Oh. Oh, doctor!
You able to put that back in?
Oh, yes, God.
Looks like you fucking busted the, what is that?
The filter meme?
Oh, whatever it is, it's gone.
It's gone.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna interrupt today's video to say thank you to our sponsor, Bespoke Post. They're a monthly subscription club that deliver themed boxes that are filled with products that are top shelf from under the radar brand. You fill out a quiz and then they give you options of boxes that might interest you. And the kicker is each box contains at least $75 value, but you only pay 45 bucks for it. After taking the quiz, it's no surprise that the golf box is what they suggested to me. And in this little box, I get a little portable cooler, which also doubles as a golf ball carrier, a 6-pack of golf balls, and something that I've never seen is a golf essential kit. It comes with muscle rub, hand cream, club cleaning fluid, and even a cleaning cloth and some teas. The second box I got is a survival kit. This box actually comes with something kind of crazy. This big knife. And that's just 2 boxes that they sent me. There are tons of different options that you can choose from, and if you want, you can just browse through their site and pick things out individually instead of buying boxes. This is a good idea if you're trying to get something new every month for yourself or as a present for a friend, and if you guys use code HUNT20, you can save 20% off of your first box. Big thanks to Bespoke Post for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get back to it. This is actually one of the smartest things I've ever seen Calvin do.
What does that even mean?
Hey, I'm giving you credit.
Who got the Ferrari front end together? See this? We cut this out on the other side. It's the exact template we need. So you flip it around and you trace it.
That's actually really smart.
Job done.
The reason why you have to cut this inside fender is because this has a little like fender extension, and then it dives in here and makes this cool cut arrow piece. So to make that happen, we need to cut the inner wheel well. I also want to note that we are not going to be cutting the rear fenders today or the arches for the front fenders. The reason why we're not going to be doing that is because one, this is going to go straight to SOS so they can bodywork this car and get it ready for its wrap. And two, we don't want to weld these fenders after we cut them. Oscar does such a better job than us at it, and we want to get this to them as soon as possible so they can start. So that makes our job today pretty easy because we're just mounting this thing up, getting the rough draft template, and then Oscar and his team over at SOS is going to bodywork some of the pieces. For example, this piece is pretty much a corner cap lower extension for the front fender. So as you can see, there is still the stock side skirt, and you can see the new over fender creates a new arch line and it leaves the side skirt extension hanging out. This all needs to get lopped off and cut to put on this cap to finish it all together. But this fender and this cap needs to be fiberglass together, so this needs to be done at the body shop. So we're gonna leave that the way it is, so it makes it easier for the team over at SOS to get it done. Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome to you the newest wide body on the block. Kevin has officially joined the club. Well, kind of, it's not done yet, but like kind of. The newest spaceship in the shop. Let's keep in mind, folks, we're missing side skirts. We're missing the front lip. We're missing everything. Calvin Club. Dude, you're missing everything.
Everything's missing.
Oh, it looks so dumb. Doesn't look good right now, but I promise you. Just like I said with the Lambo, it looks a little weird right now, but it will all come together, just watch. Oh my God, that's what Dustin uses to carry Sparko in. Dustin just got a new little puppy. That's the cutest thing ever. It's like a little puppy basket.
I mean, so the car's like only 60% there. We still have a lot to do, you know? It looks very unfinished.
It looks so, I don't want to say bad, but I just forget how ugly cars look when they're on spaceship fitment and missing half its stuff.
I'm rocking it, dude. You know how many heads I'm gonna turn going home?
A lot. A lot.
A lot.
Well, big shout out to Street Fighter LA. This is their E92 kit. We'll provide a link down below if any of you guys are interested in checking it out for your car.
Oh, I can see it, baby. I can see it.
I see the vision.
I see the vision. And it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be so good.
I see it. That's what's important. Seeing the beauty in the ugly.
That's what I said. It's gotta get ugly. It's gotta get ugly before it gets beautiful.
I know today's video was a little bit short, and I have a little explanation for that. At the end of the day of this video that you guys are watching, I developed a stomach ulcer. And for those who don't know what that is, it's pretty much a hole in your stomach lining or something like that. And I pretty much had a bunch of my stomach acid bleed into my guts or my stomach or something like that. I don't quite know. I was in excruciating pain that night and the following morning, not knowing what was going on. And after going to the doctors and after being prescribed medicine, all that type of stuff, I was aware of what was going on. I actually haven't filmed anything in a few days. I've been putting a big hold on everything. I've just been focusing on getting better, and I'm feeling better now. So that's all good stuff. But the doctor said the main reason why this happens is because of stress. That being said, I'm gonna be slowing down a little bit. Hopefully you guys won't notice it too much in the videos, but there's probably a delay somewhere in the videos before this where I normally upload every other day. This was probably like a 2-day gap before this video went live. And that explains why this video was so short, because by the time I got home, I was like, couldn't even stand up. I had such bad like stomach pain. I'm good, I'm fine, I'm going to be fine, but I just wanted to preface that because I know this video was a little bit short and I apologize. We will get back to the everyday schedule very, very soon once I get back to normal. I'll see you guys then.